is now like an operating system. You're getting both of those today, and they cover the 6 computers for a lifetime, whereas you buy it in retail, it's 1 computer for 1 year. So we got the best offer. And speaking of the best offers, how about the lowest price, the best value that we will be doing on this HP bundle for the rest of the year? We worked really hard to secure this for you. Of course, we really try hard for President's Day weekend sale because we want you to stay with us. We want you to stay all weekend long with HSN. So what are you getting today? All the #1 brands. HP is that #1 brand of computer manufacturers in the country. And it is also the #1 brand when it comes to those LaserJet printers as well. What you're getting is that 14-inch HP laptop, brand new Windows 11 installed. This is S mode, which means it won't catch a virus. That alone, I'm like, I'm sold. I don't have to ever worry. It's a safer experience. But you're getting the Windows 11 in S mode. It's Intel processor inside. You're getting 1 year of HP SmartFriend. Microsoft Office is included. I mean, we really went to town with this offer. And you're even getting 2 years of, I believe it's Find My HP. All of that coming your way. Add to that software and services, because we don't stop there. What you're also getting in this bundle here, and there it is, that's the 1 year SmartFriend, 2 years of Find My HP. You're also getting one of the #1 selling, the #1 brand when it comes to printers as well. You're getting the bundle. It's a complete refresh for your home office, for your workspace. A lot of people started new businesses these past 2 years. How about having electronics that actually work and don't drive you nuts, right? You're getting that with up to 6 months of free ink. So that's another story. 3 colors to choose from. You're seeing that sleek black in the front on your 14-inch, and the black right away is the most limited. We also have this beautiful rose gold, and then my personal favorite, oh, it's called rose pink in the system. And then my personal favorite, I just want you to see this color. It is like a deep inky sapphire blue. Isn't that pretty? $76 to get the bundle home, you guys. So all you're paying tonight, if you're new to HSN, you pay that first credit card flex pay. You have another 4 months to pay it off, and it's free shipping and handling. Already very popular since we kicked this off for President's Day weekend sale. And I will tell you, if you are looking to refresh the home office, this is the lowest price that we will be doing on the laptop printer bundle for the rest of the year. We worked hard to do that. So take advantage of that. 799-258 is your item number. HP is not only our #1 brand in the country, but at HSN as well. And Aaron Berger is stopping by to tell you all about it. Aaron, talk about just a better experience, a safer experience, a computer you'll actually enjoy using, right? Whether it's work or play.
Yeah, talk about a comprehensive experience tonight. I mean, if you're ready to just, I like to just kind of knock it out sometimes, to just kind of get it done. You know, if you need a new office, if you don't love going into your office, you don't love thinking, okay, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to get my work done, I'm going to knock it out, this is going to be great, or the same thing with your schoolwork, what have you. Maybe you don't have the right equipment, but the right equipment goes a very, very long way. So what we're doing tonight is bringing you the #1 selling computer brand in America, #1, numero uno, with, by the way, singing early in this presentation, with Intel, right there, I'll get to it later, but with Intel inside. So we're bringing you the #1 computer brand in America, and we're bringing you the #1 inkjet printer brand in America as well. HP wins on all fronts here. So it's exciting tonight to get devices that you know will play well together. Sort of quick little heads up on the printer. It's not just a printer, it's a printer, it's a copier, and it's a scanner. Ooh. Full flatbed scanning built in here. It will work not just with your computer. This is a wireless printer. It'll work with your smartphone. It'll work with your tablet, and it'll work with your computer. You can even send an email to it. When you sign up for HP Plus, it comes with 6 free months of HP Instant Ink. So that means these pictures are the lowest price color prints in America on any printer under $200. These prints are about 6 or 7 cents a piece, depending on which plan you choose. If you choose the middle plan, they're about 6 cents a piece. So I'm going to talk a lot about the printer, but I'm going to just, my desk here, my studio space is not big enough for everything that I've got to talk about in this bundle. So I'm going to move the printer over a little bit. Let's talk computer. You might be sort of surfing by tonight or flipping by. If you are, thank you for joining us. Thank you for spending a little bit of time in my living room, from my living room to your living room, or wherever you are. Thank you for spending some time with us. We hope that we'll educate you a little bit. hope maybe sell you a computer and a printer, but definitely teach you some things that maybe you didn't know about Windows 11, about S Mode, even some things about Office 365 that we're going to talk about, and all kinds of good things. You might be wondering why Leslie and I keep referring to this beautiful computer. Look at it.
It's so pretty.
It really is. It's super modern. It's so slick. We keep calling it a Streambook. And you might be at home going, what? I need a laptop. Is it the same thing? Are they selling a laptop? What's a Streambook? This is a laptop. A Streambook is just a model of computer. So the model of this computer happens to be the Streambook. There are some real advantages to buying an HP Streambook. There are 3 that come to my mind, actually 4. Let me show you this. Here's a little one that I don't always mention, but I love. See that oversized touchpad at the bottom? Like, that's how easy it is to scroll on your pages, also to pinch and to zoom to make things larger and smaller. So I'll show you that. But the 3 big things with the Streambook for me. Number 1, it's lighter weight. This weighs 3.17 pounds. It's almost nothing. So, pardon me. So, going to the coffee shop, or when you're going to the library, when you're between classes, when you're traveling between meetings, I heard you saying with Bill a minute ago, business travel is certainly starting to pick up again. Whatever it is you're doing, having a lighter computer, I'll tell you, I have a 3-year-old, so I feel like a pack mule, essentially. Like, all I'm ever doing is carrying a ton of stuff everywhere we go. It's so nice for your computer to not be part of the problem, but to be part of the solution. It only weighs 3.17 pounds. So that's number 1. Number 2, longer battery life. Do you know the battery life on this computer? Well, wait, let me ask you guys at home a rhetorical question first. How long is the battery life on your computer? 2 hours, 3 hours, maybe 4 hours? 4 hours would be awesome, right? The battery life on your new Streambook, because we're talking about the advantages of Stream, the lighter weight, the longer battery life, is 11 hours. Wow. You have an 11-hour battery life on your new computer. You can fly from New York to Paris and back again.
That sounds
and not
good.
Have to charge your computer. Done that? I know. Well, tell you what, you book the tickets, Leslie, and I will meet you at the airport.
Oh,
okay,
we'd have so much fun.
I'll bring the Streambooks. We would have a lot of fun. We would have a lot of fun.
We'd get into a little bit of trouble, but mostly with just, maybe crepes, like a lot of them in the middle of the night. Yeah. Here's the thing. We got a feature price, and I just got to say this, that just on the HP Smart Friend, where it's your customer service, where they guide you by the hand, where they answer any question you might need or have, any concern, that alone is a $180 value. So it's like you're getting the laptop and the printer for like $200. Remember, you get 1 year of HP Smart Friend included. That's what you want, especially if you're like me and you're not really techie, and you're like, wait a minute, there's a new computer, can I handle this thing? You get 1 year of that included. You're getting 2 years of Find My HP, because the point is, it's so lightweight, you're gonna wanna take it with you when you travel, when you go to the coffee shop. You could sit outside with this thing while you drink your morning coffee. So HP Smart Friend is good, because sometimes, it slips through the couch cushions and you're like, where the heck is my laptop, right? 3 pounds, longer battery life, all the latest and greatest, okay? So this is your HP #1 brand. You got Intel inside. You got Windows 11, the brand new operating system. You've got all the newness that you're wanting, and then none of the frustration from using an old, slow, hot computer. And then remember, S mode, which means for people like me that are always worrying, I'm literally, I find myself wringing my hands all the time, Aaron. It's like, I don't know, maybe I got it from my grandma. But the truth is that, it's nice to know when you hear that over 300,000 viruses come out every day and blah, blah, blah. It's nice to know it's a safer experience, and we didn't stop there. Yes. And you get that #1 brand when it comes to printers as well, and that's an all-in-one. So, this is why this has been the biggest bundle all weekend long, and already very popular. And all you do today is say, yep, I want to donate my old stuff. I want to refresh in my home. I want better productivity. I want more fun with my electronics. You're only paying $76 today. That's for anybody shopping with us right now. $76, and you have another 4 months to pay it off. Free shipping and handling. Just choose your color. We've got that beautiful sapphire blue. It is extraordinary. I mean, it looks like blue velvet. It's absolutely gorgeous. We've got that pink that's in our system as well. That just makes me happy. And then we also have that sleek black. This is $799,258. It is the best value that we will do for the rest of the year on the bundle, because I know a lot of people wait for this great little bundle we do. Aaron, I got confirmation it will be the best price we do for the rest of the year.
Yeah. Yeah, we know that. That's a for sure thing. And Leslie just kind of rounded out for me. We were talking about the differences, or I guess the advantages of having a Streambook. We mentioned the lightweight, weighs 3.17 pounds. We mentioned the long battery life, 11-hour battery life. The other thing, of course, is Windows in S mode. And just to reinforce what Les said about that, this is a Windows 11 computer. So Windows 11 has only been around about 6 months from September. I think we launched it in September of last year. Windows 11 is new, and we'll talk about Windows 11 a little bit later in the presentation. I'll talk about the widgets that are built into it, so it's easy to see your sports scores and to see the weather and to see news and those kind of things. We'll talk about the fact that Microsoft Teams is now built into Windows 11, so you can hop right onto a web chat very easily. We'll talk about the fact that you can even play Xbox games. Don't say it too loud because Leslie's kids get really,
he perks
really,
up real quick.
Liam gets psyched about it, like full on psyched about it. Yes, you can play Xbox games on it. But this is not just Windows 11. Here's the big difference with it being a Streambook. It's Windows 11 in S mode. You know what that means? That means this computer cannot catch a virus. This computer cannot catch spyware, cannot catch malware. This computer cannot catch ransomware. You are safe. You are protected when you're on this computer. Further extrapolating there, it means you never have to buy antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware, anti-ransomware, anti-keyloggers, any of those kind of things. It means your computer is ready when you are. So those are the really, really exciting things about this computer. Now, I'll also get into later, full webcam, 3 USB ports, HDMI port, SD card reader. Like it's all built in. We're including Microsoft Office 365. We're including judgment-free IT support. We'll talk about all those things. But my friend on this side is getting a little jealous. So let's talk about this for a minute, right? Because this is really a two-part presentation. Beautiful new Stream computer, but also how many of you have a printer that just isn't good anymore? If your printer is more than a couple years old, the print heads wear down on printer. I mean, they do need to be replaced regularly. This printer prints pictures that look like this, and it does it for a couple of pennies page. So let's talk about that for a minute. As Leslie said, this is the best value we'll have on a bundle, a computer and printer together for the remainder of the year. Would have been very easy for us to put in a less than printer, a printer that was just a printer, a smaller printer, maybe that didn't have a flatbed scanner. That's a very expensive thing to add to a printer. We didn't do that. In fact, we'll show you a quick diagram of this printer, and then I'll do more on it live here. This printer is full out. In fact, it's not just a printer. It's an all-in-one. It prints, copies, and scans. 60-sheet input tray. There's a flatbed scanner. Easy setup and mobile printing with the HP Smart App. 25-sheet output tray. There's an LCD screen with buttons. Those buttons allow you to make a copy. You can make a black copy.
Oh. And we're gonna work on getting Aaron back. I know we're very busy right now. I know Rocky just confirmed for me, you're loving the blue just as much as I am. Maybe it's because I just watched J. King, and did you see that neon blue Appetite necklace with the heart? Oh, it was just, it took my breath away. So maybe I've got the blue vibes here. But this is gorgeous. It is the most popular right now if you want that beautiful blue. I mean, take a look at that. What a joy to use this computer. It is extraordinary. This makes the most amazing gift as well. If you were to purchase this exact bundle with these two pieces of equipment and all the software, the services that we provide, the bundle we get for you as our HSN customer, you'd be paying $767 and change, okay? We are today at $379.99. It is the lowest price that we will do on the bundle, the laptop, and the all-in-one printer from HP for the rest of the year. And remember, this is S mode. For me, S mode is like, when I hear S mode, see, my son Liam perks up when he hears you can play Xbox games on this. I perk up because I'm a total little worrywart. I'm a nervous Nelly when I hear S mode, right? Because you hear all the crazy stories. I don't even want to, I just don't need, have you seen Tinder Swindler? That documentary of this guy that like bamboozled women all around the world. I mean, things are happening, right? And if you worry just as much as I do, it's nice to know you don't have to worry anymore because this is a safer experience. We didn't stop there. You get the 14-inch laptop, which is that perfect maneuverable size, really lightweight, powerful, long battery life. You're getting the printer, scanner, copier. You're also getting software and services. So we do the HP Smart Friend for 1 year, okay? That's live, over the phone, 24/7 support. So any question you might have, you forget how to turn the darn thing on or it doesn't start one day, they will answer anything and that's judgment free. That alone is $180 value. Just the HP Smart Friend for 1 year. You're getting 2 years of Find My HP, and we didn't stop there. You have Bigger Brains, that's a 2-month membership. The nerd in me like completely geeks out, because it's all of these wonderful online courses, like online classroom with over 100 award-winning training courses. You're getting America's Test Kitchen, you get audiobooks for 2 months. I mean, we really try to make these bundles very special, and that's why a lot of you come to shop with us. I do hope you're jumping in. This has been the best offer that we've done since we launched our President's Day weekend sale. And I want to remind you, anybody shopping with us right now, take your favorite credit card, your favorite debit card. Do you like to shop with Apple Pay or PayPal? You only pay the first $76. You're getting a brand new computer, a brand new all-in-one printer, scanner, copier home for the first $76. A lot of people really appreciate that help right now, Aaron, right? Because we're spread thin. We see the prices of everything going up, right? I certainly felt it at the grocery store yesterday. I was like, what, did somebody make a mistake, or like, am I buying like golden eggs? Like, what's going on? Right. So I do hope you take advantage of that. And that's what the FlexPay is for too. A lot of people are like, I need a brand new equipment home right now. How do I do it? You do it with FlexPay.
You don't have to go buy an also-ran brand. You know, you still get to buy HP, which is the #1 inkjet printer company in America and the #1 computer company in America. Sorry, we lost our connection here for a minute, but I was telling you guys about the printer, and I want to tell you a little bit more about it. So print, copy, scan. I was talking about the fact that it's also a standalone copy machine. You can come right here and get a black copy, or come right here and get a color copy. Let me talk about HP Plus for a minute, and then I'm going to talk about HP Instant Ink. This is an HP Plus eligible printer, which means when you sign up for HP Plus, which is as little as 99 cents a month, it's super inexpensive, you get 6 months of free HP Instant Ink. And I'll talk about Instant Ink in a minute, but it's great, right? I mean, it's a really nice offer. You also get a sorry guys, can we go back to that HP Plus? Just let me finish that one up, and then we'll get back to this. So with the HP Plus, you get 6 months of HP Instant Ink. You also get 2 years of extended warranty when you sign up for HP Plus. So 6 months of Instant Ink, 2 years of the warranty, and you also get some additional features on the HP Smart app. So that's the encompassing program of what's called the HP Plus Smart Printing System. Now, part of that, biggest part of it by far, you might not know about this. This is really important. This is when I say, you know, and we really endeavor in these presentations to educate you as much as anything. We have more time than they have in the stores to kind of talk about tech. There is something now available on this printer called HP Instant Ink. What is HP Instant Ink? We're going to show you right now. HP Instant Ink is an ink replacement service. It's an ink replacement service where you save up to 50% on original HP ink. Your printer orders ink for you, so you'll always have it. What that means is you never run out of ink. It's never Sunday night, kids knocking on your bedroom door going, hey, Mom, I'm out of ink. The printer doesn't have any ink, and my science fair project's due tomorrow. That never happens again. There's never a moment when you're out of ink, because the printer communicates with HP Central, and when it's time for new ink to be sent, they send it. Monthly plans are based on pages printed, not cartridges used. You know why that's important? Is anybody at your house ever the color ink police? Do they ever say, no, don't print that in color, or don't print that in its highest resolution, you're using too much ink? That will never happen again. The other things on that still were the cartridge and the recycling are included. And also you can change or cancel your plan at any time. So that's important because it means you're not stuck in a plan. Those ink plans, they were there for a second. If you've noticed on the far left-hand side of your screen, it says 99 cents. That's the introductory. So 99 cents for 10 pages, right? So that's 10 cents a page, right? Most of us use, Leslie, you'll have to remind me which one you use. I use the 100-page plan. I know that's the one that Colleen uses. Okay, Les uses it. Marlo uses it. Adam uses it. So that means for $6 a month, you get 100 pages, and you even get rollover, up to 300 rollover pages.
Right.
I did find out today, one of our other show hosts, Valerie, and one of our other producers as well, they use the $3.99 a month plan for 50 pages. So it's just whatever plan you need. You can literally, you know what somebody said earlier today, actually, they said, since we've got into tax season, we know that we're going to be printing a little bit more for the next couple of months. So we went ahead and upped our plan. You can do from month to month. You can literally change your mind.
And I like the rollover pages because you get a little extra in case you do go over, because that's always the question, what happens if I go over? We are very busy right now, as you can imagine, and I'm glad that you're jumping in. If you even remotely curious about this, this is the lowest price that we will be doing on the bundle, the laptop and the all-in-one printer from HP. They're both HP. They talk to each other. They get along really well, right? It's not like, oh, my computer's one brand and then I can't get this darn printer to work, right? And you know, it's just making your life easier with all the latest that you would want, and a really great computer. And I gotta tell you, if you wanna save even more money today, for our President's Day weekend sale, we've got a great credit card offer going on. And you know, sometimes it's just $10 off on your first purchase with a brand new HSN credit card. And the most we've done is $50. Today, it's a pretty good one. We're at $40 off when you sign up for an HSN credit card and get approved. Take those $40 off. So you'd be getting this complete office home for $339.99, okay? And remember, just the HP Smart Friend alone for 1 year, that's $180 value. So you're really tuning in at the right time, and we know that this is what you look for. President's Day weekend sale is a very big shopping holiday, and you know, we're not filling our HSN hours with just fluff and things you don't need. Aaron, people need this right now. We're heading back to work. The kids, you know, as the school year is progressing, more is being demanded of them. I know my son has like new projects due all the time, right? You're sending kids off to college because graduation's right around the corner. You know, this is when you want those savings. So we're really happy to have this for you. We work really hard, and HP knows we sell more HP than pretty much anybody on the planet. So they really work hard and provide great offers for that HSN customer, right?
We do. We work so hard to bring you guys. We at HP work so hard to make sure, for example, you see up here, it says, this is brand new and exclusive. We are constantly working to bring you things that aren't available anywhere else and that are brand new. And this is brand new this weekend, to put one of our #1 selling computers with one of our #1 selling printers. Let me tell you a little bit more about the computer. There's just a lot to love about it. First of all, it's the 3 big brands. So we've mentioned this already, but HP is not only the #1 computer brand and #1 inkjet printer brand in America, HP is also the #1 selling brand, period, at HSN. Think of all the great things HSN sells, all the great health and beauty and fitness and kitchen, all the great home goods. The #1 selling single brand at this humongous company is HP, because like I told you a minute ago, we work really hard to bring irresistible, the best values that we bring, I think,
and right when you need
HSN.
it. And right when you need it, right? A lot of people are.
It's a perfect time.
You know, you know, tax season. You said it, tax season. You know, people going back to work, kids needing to do more projects. Like, you need the savings now. And I love the flex pay too, because you're getting like basically a brand new office system for $76 today. That's all you're paying tonight. And then you got another 4 months. Every month you will pay $76, and 5 months it's paid for. By the way, if you have an HSN credit card, that's why I told you can still sign up for one today and get that $40 off with your first purchase on your brand new card. But if you have an HSN credit card, you could be using 6 flex pay, which means you'd be paying $63.33, I think. Yep. $63.33 on your HSN credit card or a Q card or Zulily card. You could be using that extra flex. So just think about it today, because Aaron, when you are using an old computer, a slow computer, a hot computer, how about a laptop that the second you unplug it, it dies, right? Like, how many of us have been there?
Everybody knows that.
Right? And I'm like, what the heck? It's a laptop. It's supposed to be portable. I'm supposed to be able to curl up in bed or on the couch with it or on my favorite chair. You know, donate that stuff. Somebody will really take advantage and will love a brand new computer. And treat yourself to this today. It is the lowest price we will do for the year on the bundle, right, Aaron?
That's right. It's exciting. I'm glad you guys are watching. You're watching it at a very opportune time. A couple more quick things. I was just mentioning the brands on the computer. HP, #1 brand in America. There's another big brand, and we even have a little video. We're going to show you this video twice in a row. You see this right here? This is Intel Inside. You know Intel, right? The #1 processor brand in the entire world. HP makes other Streambooks with other processors, but only one is the #1 processor in the world. This is the Intel Celeron processor that's built in. You know, it's difficult to be the #1 brand in the world at anything. You get there because you're the very best. You get there because you do things better than other brands do. Many technical people, many electronics experts will only buy computers with Intel inside. So here's what you get with Intel Celeron. You get value and versatility for the things you do every day, meaning smooth running apps, email, web browsing, great for streaming video, playing games. Less waiting, more doing, instant off, instant on, work and play for hours and hours. Remember, the battery life is 11 hours. Solid performance for everyday computing. So Intel inside. And then let's talk about Windows 11. So it's been 6 years since a new operating system has come out from Microsoft. 6 years. So Windows 10 was the last new operating system. But Leslie, as you know, our lives have changed, right? In the last 2 years, we've spent so much more time at home. We've had kids and adults schooling from home. We've been working from home. Many of us, it's been a year or two since we've seen our families. It was over a year. I have seen my folks since in the past couple of months, but it was well over a year since I saw my folks. They're both nearly 80 now. And I have a big family. We're spread out. We're in California. We're in Utah. We're in Florida. We're in Kentucky. Did I hit them all? And we're in Washington, D.C. I have 7 siblings. This is the way that we have been able to see each other and love each other. And Microsoft said, wait a minute. If there's ever a time to update and to move to a new operating system, it's during this time that we're going through right now. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let Leslie update you guys, go over pricing and color and those sort of things again. And then I have a video that I'm going to show you, and we're really going to do a bit of a deep dive into, you understand now why Windows 11 came about. I'm going to show you some of the specific features that you get when you get your Windows 11 computer home.
It is such a good offer because it's like for $76 right now, you've got it's like a new office, right? And by the way, travel with your laptop, right? Because that's the beauty of a laptop. And I just have to geek out on this for a little bit because be still, my girly girl heart, this rose color is out of this world. I mean, you know, if you love gemstones, it almost looks like a kunzite. You know those kunzite gemstones? They're like a baby pink. Rocky knows. Rocky, you know what? You've been working here a long time. He knows what kunzite is. By the way, the blue is outselling all of them. Look at that. Rocky's like Ceylon Sapphire. Rocky, you got the knowledge. There you go. Look at this blue. I mean, is that not absolutely breathtaking? It's like a gorgeous, rich, it almost looks like blue velvet. It's out of this world. And then we also have it available for you in the black. I want to remind you, if you're just stopping by, you get the 14-inch HP Intel Windows 11 laptop in S mode, safer experience. I love that. And you get the all-in-one printer, copier, scanner with up to 6 months of free ink. Okay, you're getting all of that today. We didn't stop there. 1 year of HP Smart Friend, that is your customer service. They teach you everything you need to know about your brand new computer. That's $180 value. You're getting so much today. You even get 2 years of Find My HP. You're getting Office included, Microsoft Office included for productivity. And it's a new and exclusive bundle, lowest price we will do all year. Blue is outselling all of them. If that's the one you want, you know, when we've had the sage green, it sells out. When we've had, you know, the jasmine blue, it sells out. So if you want that blue, jump in tonight. 799-258 is your item number. And Aaron, I do want you to explain because, I mean, let's talk about that because, this is something that we, you know, like your cell phone, you use it every single day. There are a lot of electronics that you might not use every single day. Your smartphone and your computer, you probably use every single day. So today's the night to upgrade.
Absolutely. I mean, a lot of us spend more time on our computer than anything. I certainly spend more time on my computer than I do in my car, or than I do, you know, at my stove, or than I do watching my television. All these things that you spend a lot more money on. You deserve a really nice computer. And this is for those of you who are online a lot, like to stream movies, music, any sort of streaming. There's a reason it's called the HP Stream. Anything online, social networking, Facebook, Instagram, those sort of things. It's ideal for that. It's also ideal for work. And I'm going to get into that in a few minutes when I talk about some of the extras that are included. But I told you I would talk about and explain a little bit more about Windows 11. And it's really my pleasure now to do so. We have this beautiful video that we're going to show you guys introducing Windows 11. Windows 11 is designed to bring you closer to the people and the things that you love, specifically focusing on creating, connecting, and playing, those things that we've been doing remotely now for a long time. The search is easier than ever to use. It's right in the bottom middle, really easy to find. One of the things I love about it are the new themes. It's beautiful. It's just a beautiful operating system. We spend so much time on our computer. It might as well be aesthetically pleasing, right? You're seeing multitasking right now. Speaking of aesthetically pleasing, you might notice a lot of rounded edges and those sort of things. Multitasking, of course, has been something that's been very important to us. We like to do lots of things at one time. Snap is a, pardon me, a feature that helps with that. Connecting. Microsoft Teams is now built into your computer. So connecting with friends, family, colleagues has never been easier. One touch connecting, one click on the Microsoft Teams chat, and you can start a web chat so you can see everybody. You can start a web chat so incredibly simply now. You just need an email address or a phone number. That's really important. So that connecting is a huge chunk of what Windows 11 is about. And then the other thing, and you just saw it, it went by quickly, so you might not have noticed, but it said Xbox Game Pass available. That's brand new. And that's when we talk about playing. I'm actually in the Microsoft Store right here, the all redone Microsoft Store, where you can download movies and music and games and apps. But for the first time, I've never been able to say this with another computer before Windows 11. Not only because it's Windows 11 in S mode, you have the safest Microsoft computer, safest Windows computer you can have, but you also have, for the first time, the ability to play Xbox games. Leslie's kids are bouncing off the walls. Liam is literally bouncing off the walls even as we speak. You can now play Xbox games on your computer. You can download the Xbox Game Pass from the Microsoft Store, and it gives you access to over 100 Xbox games that you can now play on your PC. For years, I've been at HSN for 16 years. For years, if I was ever out here telling you anything about an Xbox and buying an Xbox and playing games on an Xbox, I was selling you an Xbox. We were talking about $400, $500, $600,
right,
whatever dollars for an Xbox. That was the only way to play Xbox games. That's not true anymore, thanks to Windows 11. So when we talk about a computer really built to connect us to one another, to help us create new things and share them, and to help us when we play, when we unwind as well, that's your new Streambook.
That's it. And we are very busy because it is such a good bundle, and because we all need to be, you know, productive. And even if you are retired, right? Or Aaron, you call them silver surfers, right? I mean, even if you're not really responsible for a whole lot of work and productivity, you know, you still need a computer to connect with family. You could be doing those face-to-face chats. You could be, you know, watching your documentaries. You could be streaming and downloading stuff. You could be doing social media, right? You could be creating your blogs, your vlogs, whatever you like to do. You're gonna be doing it with your brand new laptop. So we are busy. If you want the blue, I do encourage you to place your order. $76 is all you pay right now. We will ship the bundle, the laptop and the all-in-one printer, copier, scanner to you. We also have it available for you in that rose color. And then don't forget, we do have it available for you in the black. $799,258 is our bundle, and it's the lowest price we will do for the rest of the year on the laptop printer bundle. And by the way, if you like to buy a little added protection with your electronics, you know, we have these #1 brands in the world here at HSN, but sometimes things unexpectedly happen. And I know a lot of you always add HSN Protection Plus to your purchase. It's no deductibles, it's hassle-free protection, and even covers those accidental drops, like you spill your cup of coffee on that computer. It's covered, you guys. So think about that HSN Protection Plus. $799,258 is your item number. It's the biggest bundle we do. We're trying to do this for President's Day weekend sale. And to think that I could have a brand new computer home a brand new printer, copier, scanner home, and only pay the first $76. That's why a lot of people come to shop, especially on important holidays like this here, Aaron, because we need this stuff. We need the equipment right now. We need to be productive right now. Sometimes it's not in the budget, but guess what? $76 is in the budget for a lot of people. And by the way, if you have an HSN card, a Zulily card, a Q card, you could be getting an extra flex pay. $63.33 would be all you pay tonight. If you're not a card member yet or a card holder yet, you can still sign up today. That $40 off coupon on your first purchase with your brand new HSN credit card is going through, I think, through Monday night, okay? So through the holiday weekend. But Aaron, you know, it is such a joy to use a computer you actually love. It's such a joy to be able to share photographs and you know, write your emails and do it quickly. Come tax season, you're prepared. You know, you're not struggling with an old machine or a machine that shuts down or has the worst battery life or is hot or is heavy, right? I mean, we deserve to have that convenience, that easy experience, and a safer experience too with this one.
You absolutely do. And as you said, you know, it's a holiday weekend. Those of you who shop with us regularly know one thing HSN does really, really well. We do sales on holidays. In fact, I often, inside information, I often tell my friends or my family, oh, I'm working a lot this weekend. It's a holiday. And they'll always be like, please, it's not a holiday this weekend. I'm like, no, you don't understand. If there is holiday anywhere in the weekend, if it is President's Day, if you've ever heard of it as a holiday, HSN it is the time to shop with us because we do awesome sales for holiday weekends. And this is one of the big ones that we do, you know, sort of right here in the middle of winter. It's a great time to buy a new computer and a new printer. Here's what we're going to do. We're in about our last 10 minutes or so. We have two stills that we're going to show you because you might be wondering about things like ports and the video camera and all that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go through some of those specifics, and then I want to review some of the most important points about both the printer and the computer. So if you're just joining us, don't worry. You're not too late. You're not lost. I'm going to go over everything again. But before I do, let's do something really specific. Let's go ahead and show those stills. Because again, many of you probably are wondering about some of these details. This was perfect. Thank you guys for this. So I'll start at the top and go clockwise. Webcam with a microphone is built in. So that's for Skyping or for Zooming or for using the new Microsoft Teams chat that is now built in because you have Windows 11. Beautiful 14-inch high definition display. You just see everything. It's a kind of a Goldilocks size, not too big, not too small. Super duper portable computer. Great computer for on the go. SD card reader. That's an easy way to add a little extra storage if you want. Already 64 gigs built in. Also, obviously, to read any information you might have on an SD card. There's a headphone and microphone jack. That's a 3.5mm jack, just your typical port if you want to do wired earbuds or something like that, which I actually often do. There are 3 USB ports. They're all USB-A ports, so all full-size USB-A ports. There's an HDMI port that allows you to send high-definition video and high-definition audio with just one cable. That's great if you have a second screen or that sort of thing. You're using it, maybe working from home using a second monitor. Also, remember, Intel's ultra high-definition graphics built in. You're going to love that when you're playing Xbox games and just when you're watching movies. You know, when you're chilling out having a Netflix or a Hulu or a HBO Max night or whatever it is, I think you'll really enjoy that. Again, starting at the top, looking at the back of the computer, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth are built in. So like I said, it's great that there's a speaker built in, a microphone built in, and an audio jack built in, but Wi-Fi and Bluetooth are there too, so you can do it all wirelessly if you want. 4 gigs of RAM memory, that's important for multitasking, and it's important for speed online. Gives this a computer some zip. 64 gigabytes of eMMc storage. That is a type of solid state storage. Solid state storage makes your computer lighter, quieter, and faster. And boy, this computer really fits that bill. It weighs only 3.17 pounds, but still has an 11-hour battery life. Intel Celeron processor. We've got to talk about that for just a minute. I know we played the video. You know what? If we have the Intel Celeron processor video, could we play it one more time? Oh, thank you guys. That was so fast. Intel Celeron, you guys. Bum, 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 bum. Intel Inside, #1 processor company in the world for value and versatility, for smooth running apps, email, web browsing, streaming, video, those sort of things. Less waiting and more doing because it's a solid state computer. Immediately on, immediately off. Work and play for hours and hours. In this case, about 11 hours. The whole idea behind the Intel Celeron is solid performance for the kind of computing that you do every day. I'm going to let Leslie catch you guys up, and then if I have a minute or two left, I'll talk about Microsoft Office 365, and I'll talk a little bit more about the judgment-free IT support program.
Oh, well, everybody's jumping in on that blue. So the blue is the most popular right now. If you love this blue, keep in mind when we've brought a specialty blue color, it's sold out first. So if you love the blue, jump in. We also have the rose color, and then we also have it available for you in the black. I want to remind you, you get the 14-inch HP Intel Windows 11 laptop with Office included, with Windows 11 included. This is S mode. You're getting HP Smart Friend, $180 value for the year. That's $180 by itself. And you get the all-in-one with up to 6 months of free ink. So join us right now. Jump in. It's going to be such a pleasure. $799-258 is your item number. The lowest price we will do all year for the combo, the bundle together, Aaron. And so it's a great day to be shopping with us. But go ahead. 2 minutes left, and then we're moving on to some great fashion.
Okay, cool. So just a couple quick things. Basically 4 things to review on the computer, and that is it's Windows 11, so that's the latest version of the Windows operating system. It's Windows 11 in S mode, so that means this computer cannot catch a virus. No viruses, no spyware, no malware, no ransomware. You don't have to think about those things anymore. The next 2 things, it does come, all the computers tonight, it's not like you're paying extra in order to get it, as we often do. There's often 2 prices, and you pay more to get the computers with Microsoft 365. Every computer has it preloaded. So you don't actually get the box, just so you know. I'll take the box out of the way. I just have it out here to remind me to talk about it. The programs that you get with Microsoft Office. So you get Microsoft Office 365 for a year. They are Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. So all 7, Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. You get those for a computer, a tablet, and a smartphone. You also get, we haven't talked about this a lot, Leslie's mentioned it a couple times, you get our judgment-free IT support with this. So that means you get 1 year of HP Smart Friend. Any question you have about your computer or about your printer for a full year, 24/7, 365, questions you have about hooking them up, how do they talk to each other, how do I put my ink in for the first time, maybe a question about Windows 11. For a full year, you have HP Smart Friend, and for 2 years, you have Find My HP. So if you don't know where your computer is, you don't know if maybe it was lost or stolen, or maybe you just left it at the gym, or you left it at the office or at school, you're not sure, is it at home? We can always help you for those first 2 years find your computer as well.
That's a big deal because the laptop is meant to travel. It will go with you on vacations. Right. It will go with you to the coffee shop. You can sit at your favorite cafe and have some breakfast. You enjoy your brand new laptop, and I'm so happy you're jumping in today. Lowest price that we will do for the rest of the year on the bundle, on the 14-inch HP with the all-in-one printer. It is a whole office refresh, and you're gonna love it, right? Because if you're frustrated with your electronics right now, somebody will take those off your hands. Go ahead and donate them and treat yourself today. $76 is all you pay tonight on FlexPay. That's anybody shopping with us right now. If you're brand new to HSN, welcome in. You're gonna love shopping with us here. Welcome to the family. $76 is all you pay. And if you have an HSN card already, $63.33. $799-258 is your item number. Blue is in